Hello and welcome back to our Serbian campaign in MEIOU, Texas. Getting some claims on Hungary, paying off loans. That's basically our game plan for a while. We also want to get a couple of claims here. Definitely Dalmatia. Although, hang on, what do we got? We're missing Bosna. I really should have claimed Bosna and not fucking Hum. Look at the development difference. What an idiot. So I need 50, I think, to claim this. Yeah, 50. We've renewed a loan. That sucks. Our inflation is quite high, but it is dropping slowly. Monasticism, you can have a hermitage, as per usual. Can I, like, go and visit the hermit? Would like to visit the hermit. Doesn't look like that's possible. What else do I want to do? Did I actually check? I don't think I checked education, did I? In the last episode. So let's do that now. Let's have a look at the educations. At the moment we're 27, but it is going up. If I get it to 30, we're at substandard. I think maybe I'll put a couple of ducats in there. So open the court. Education wizards, there we go. And we want to be at level, I mean, ideally level 4, but let's go to level 3 for now. Current education funding is 0. And now current education funding is, oh, it's going to go to 0. Sorry, it's going to go to level 3 just with this. What happens if I go to level 4? Interesting. What about level 5? Alright, well, I want to go to level 4. It's going to get there eventually. Apparently. Probably because we've just gotten this province and it has a local university. I think that's probably one of the only fucking universities we have. No, we also have one in Logodoria. Do we have any level 2s? No, we do not. 342 ducats only to get a level 2 university in Constantinople. Fuck yes, we're going to be doing that. Holy shit, that's way worth it. There's another renewal. That sucks. So, you also hate Austria and Naples. Can I get friendly with either of these? I mean, we could totally do this if you were the emperor, you bastard. Become emperor. I really hate this. I really hate this. Is it even historically accurate? I mean, I'm just going to assume it is because it's MEIOU taxes and it usually is. But still, I really hate that. Such BS. Is there anyone that wants to be my friend? Oh, we have one person that would be my friend. Whomst wants to be my friend? Simsir. Yeah, nah. Supporting the independence. We could support the independence of Bohemia against the person we want to ally. It's probably not exactly what we want to be doing right now, is it? Then a Frenchman, and this is also Bohemia. A few of the Pope's vassals, Livonian Order, Varmia. Not something I want to really do. No one wants to give me trade power. That's a shame. I could get a royal marriage with Muscovy. But we could never ally him because he is a remote Russian prince. Because, yeah, that's the thing. Right, you're almost fully reinforced. That's good. This period of peace now between myself and Hungary is going to give me a chance to get my my manpower back up. We started the war at like 27,000 or something. It was a really costly war. And our truce is almost up as well. 1460. Fun times. Allied with Poland and Padua. So if I was to attack you, I'd be fighting Poland and Padua, which is a significant chunk because you have Lithuania as well. There's another renewal. Fuck me. Ay, ay, ay. I mean, I still think I can win if I build a fort in Tulcea, go defensive for a little while, like stand in maybe Serdica with a 20 stack, and just like, oh, you're trying to siege this? Smash. Oh, you're trying to siege this? Smash. Getting Wallachia his cores back is also going to be really, really useful. This sucks. I can't afford to have the greater nobles lose loyalty, so that sucks, but whatever. I'm liking our force limit. Force limit going up is good. But we only gain 181 men a month. That is fucking terrible. That's really, really bad. Renewed the loan. Good, good, good. Almost got enough money to pay off another loan. These loans are just getting more expensive as time goes on because I need to keep renewing them. And the inflation doesn't help. Is it worth spending admin to reduce inflation? Probably not. I need another military idea group. This is definitely going to be a military idea group. We've got leadership already. So what would we take after leadership? Quality is always good. Logistics is okay. Artillery bonus versus forts is nice. Siege ability is nice. Standing army is pretty good as well. I think this has infantry combat ability, if I'm not mistaken. I am mistaken. Quality. Quality looks like the best one. Though fortification ideas, does that give... No, this is my forts. I want to murder their forts. Like that. That's the thing that I want to do. Mercenary ideas, fuck that. Quantity is just not strong enough to be worth it. Lots of costs. 10% force limit, meh. 15% manpower, nah. Definitely looking at quality for the next idea. Definitely the best one. And I think if you take quality, there we go. If you take quality and standing army, you can get professional army, which is 5% discipline at the end, which is one of the only ways to get discipline. So that's probably something we're gonna consider in the future. Right, there's a claim on Bosnia. It's good, good, good. I don't know how much of this I'm going to be able to take, especially considering my aggressive expansion is not insignificant. Ottomans versus Mentes. Who are you at war with now? You're at war with Karaman again. Can I be friends with Karaman? Not quite. I mean, maybe... Wait, I have a truce with them? Why? Either way, my truce with the Ottomans is almost over, so maybe I can send some condottieri to help Karaman out. Although, I don't think there's much I can do if you're blockading the strait. I'm just going to send goodwill and good vibes to you, Karaman. Take my energy. But other than that, there's not much I can do. You're just a dick. We could totally have been friends, Naples, but you decided that you'd rather be a dick, so... I guess that is a little bit off the table. France as well, there's no way we're going to be friends with you. Although, actually, we're pretty close. Let's just improve relations, just in case. Just in case it turns out to be possible. I mean, they're not doing too terribly. Oh, man, look at fucking Castile, man. They're getting wrecked. Sunni fanatics. Are they changing the country Sunni? I mean, they will eventually, I think. Bohemia versus... Oh, hello. There's a few cores done. And Bohemia is attacking Austria. You're allied with Siena. Alright, who supported you? So, Bohemia, Switzerland, Moravia, Legnica, Uels, Opole, and Cisin. So, literally just Switzerland. The rest are Bohemian vassals. Truces are over, so we might get attacked. I mean, if I do get attacked, I could probably just peace out for money. Because we would win. I hope. Put the army maintenance back down to 0. Ottomans has hired Trebizondian troops. Well, that's a big fuck you, really, isn't it? Like, do you even need them? Like, how many men does the Ottomans have right now? 13,000. Way more manpower than me. I mean, look, these guys together could beat me. But my army is much stronger. If we put the 3.77 on, that brings us to 4.27-ish, 4.28. It's actually the Ottomans, yeah, they crush me, but we are way better than these guys. Even adding on their land maintenance. Like, our morale versus Hungary and Poland is amazing. Discipline, also much better. Professionalism, we're higher. Tradition, we're higher. So, yeah, our troops are just better than the Hungarians and the Poles. Just a case of whether we can use them. Otherwise, we're just going to get crushed by the weight of numbers. A couple more months and I'll be able to pay off a loan. Maybe one more month. One more month. Do we pay off the cheapest one, or do we pay off the next one to go out of date? Actually, it doesn't really matter. Like, they're all going out of date at the same time, roughly. Just pay off any of them. Whatever, who cares? Truce with the Ottomans is up. I don't have boats still, so I can't really do anything. Austria wants Condottieri to fight Bohemia. Are you losing? You probably are, aren't you? -1 right now. I mean, I suppose they do need to take Praha, and that's not happening. Do I want a humanist idea, or do I want some tech? I want some tech. I want this so I can not go mentally overextended on my military power. Tech would be the best option here. I should probably do that. Yeah, I think that's probably a good idea. Even if my guy dies, yeah, we're just gonna bump up the admin points significantly, because we've got almost a full idea group to go through in admin. It's definitely worth it. Discovered an agent from Hungary. Whatever, you can spy on me. I'm fine with that. I doubt there's much you can do about it, but you know, come and have a go if you think you're hard enough. Get a general with 100 tradition. Oh, it's so tempting. It's so tempting. Yes. So, what did we get? Oh, Theophilos Tourniquets. Yes, son. Holy shit. So I'm going to get rid of Matija Djindjic. You're really good, but the shock is just not there. And Theophilos Tourniquets, fuck, you are amazing. Yes. I will take the shit out of you. Drastar is now cores. We've got 2 more cores left, and our extension is going down, so our manpower is going up faster. For some reason, it went down, but that's fine. Corrupt taxman. I fucking hate this mission. No! And I can't afford that, so I'm gonna have to lose the fucking admin, which we're trying not to lose. God. Pulling yourself out of debt is such a pain in the ass. Like, if this was vanilla, I could probably just attack someone small and get all their fucking money, but it's just not the case. Here. Can't be done. Alright, so my next claim is going to be on Croatia, so I'm going to need 50. So which province would I go for? It's either Jadera, Dalmatia, or Spalatro. Both of these are pretty decent. Probably go for... Spalatro. Or, no, because you are the capital, so you're just worth more war score anyway. So yeah, we're probably going to go for Dalmatia. There's a couple of cores, so we are fully cored up. 153 men a month. It's not terrible, it's not terrible. We can deal with this. Just need some admin points. Admin points would be quite nice. Eastern Bulgaria, 18 dev. Like, it's so bad. It's so bad. I mean, at least Western Bulgaria has Logodoria and Serdica to a lesser extent. Like, Badin is not too bad either. Like, this area, really good. This area, really shit, even though it does have a fucking port. Interesting stuff. Disputed succession, no one really interesting. Bohemia just broke free, so there's nothing going to happen there. And they're sieging Ostmark as well. Could we see the Czechs take Vienna? Cultural unrest. Fuck me. I hate that mission. Or event, even. I know in Count Christo's like Milan run, he's disabled that event because he hates it. So he's just flat out just taking it out of the game because he's a cheater. Count Cheeto. Somebody had commented that in our multiplayer series. They call him Count Cheeto because, I don't know, it's just funny. He's not a cheater, but, you know, whatever. How long until you're done? What month is it going to be? January 63. Now get 1 infantry. Fuck yeah. Awesome stuff. When can I get more stuff from the burghers? Can I get some money yet? Not quite yet. Oh, we can get expansion to city citizenship again. Didn't I already click this like a little while ago? Still worth it. Still worth it. Greater Nobles, I feel like your loyalty is dropping. Let's have a look. Estates of the Realm. Yes, come on. Thank you. Loyalty shift. Yeah, Greater Nobles lost 1. Lesser Nobles lost 1. Blah. That's not good. I think I pushed them far too hard when I was defending in this war. I took too many men from them. I mean, they all returned, but it still took quite a few of them. You're about to lose to the Ottomans. This is really shitty. This is really shitty. The Ottomans should not be this strong at this point in the game. They should be dead. But we're in a pretty decent position. We just need, like, some boats. Although, like I say, if the Ottomans do attack us, they're going to get stuck on these forts. Like, the main difficulty with... Why would I give you this? We're currently integrating you. Get fucked. The main issue with fighting the Ottomans is that they already have Gallipoli, and so they can just cross over whenever the fuck they want. That makes it really difficult. Or, not really difficult, like there's tricks like the Lesvos trick and Constantinople trick and let the Ottomans in to siege all of your country trick that Christo favors. But, yeah, having Gallipoli and Constantinople just means that this war is easy. Like, it goes from being somewhat tough to just piss easy. Because even if they cross and you're like a month behind, they still get the crossing penalty. If you obviously have a bit more maneuver. But with our 100 tradition general, E5663, I don't think we'd be in too much of an issue with that. We'd be pretty good. We can select a naval doctrine. Isn't it going to be free? It is going to be fucking free. That's awesome. I kind of like chance to capture enemy ships. Trade power is also good. It's one of these two. Wooden wall needs sheltered ports, which is in the naval ideas tree. Let's go with ship trade power. Yeah, that cost me a grand total of 0 ducats. Fuck yeah. I mean, in multiplayer, you could totally abuse that. Sell your navy to somebody for like a month. Take the thing for free, and then they sell you your navy back to you. It's so simple. It's so abusable. Alright, can we get the claim in how many months? About 4 months, I would imagine. Maybe 3 months. 3 months. I'm going to call it 3 months. Wallachia died. Okay, we need to marry the fuck out of those guys again. Eventually. Actually, will you marry me yet? You won't be my friend. You won't marry me. That's a shame. Yes, none of those are really good. So we're going to leave those. Too many military leaders. Why did we lose one? Either way, let's get rid of this guy. Like, fire really isn't worthwhile, so having 2 extra fire pips is not worth as much to me as having an extra siege pip. Oh, what's this? Marriage from Wallachia? Yes, please. Make you happy with me. You're still loyal, so thankfully that event that we just had didn't affect us too much. We make 0.26 from them. I wonder what we're going to make from them when it's ours. 0.38 just from Achaia alone, 4.3 from here alone, but, I mean, that's with the 2.5% autonomy. It's going to be way higher when we take it. Either way, we're going to get more money from this than he's paying us, so it's fine. 65, I should have the points for that. I don't think we're going to hit the cap before then, so it's not going to be too bad. And remember, we did take this military tech ahead of time anyway. But damn, this is a really good tech. Extra shock, extra troop types, extra morale, extra artillery shock. Yay. Inspirational Preacher, 56 manpower, and I get +1 missionary strength, which is useless, and chance of some... No, it's just lose manpower, which sucks. So I'm not too happy with that one. Anyway, I'm gonna put a quick cut in here. I hope you've enjoyed this episode. If you did, feel free to click the like button. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. And yeah, we're gonna be trying to pay off our loans and possibly go to war with Hungary in the not too distant future. So stick around for that one, and I'll see you then. Bye bye.